Strange World is a new movie from Disney Studios and was directed by Don Hall and stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Dennis Quaid, and Lucy Liu, and I'm very excited to give you guys my review for this movie. If you've seen it, be sure to leave a comment of what you thought about it. As well, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into this review. In this movie, the legendary Clades are a family of explorers whose differences threaten to topple their latest and most crucial mission. So as I said, this is the latest movie from Disney Studios, and as Disney movies go, this movie is a pretty middle of the road movie for me. I am mostly on the positive side for this, but it's not a great movie. I think visually it's quite good. I enjoyed the visuals of this. The Strange World, I think, is quite good and well realized. I enjoy the design of the creatures there. They look very different, very unique from anything that I've seen in any movie. It has a bit of that Lost World feel to it without having actual real dinosaurs there. These are just totally new creatures. Like I said, I've not seen anything like these in any other movie. That was quite good. They look good. I like the design of some of them. I thought they were quite cool. That was really good, and this movie does have some fun moments, some sort of heartfelt moments, although not as emotional as they could have been, but fun moments. I enjoyed the characters mostly due to the performances, but the characters themselves felt very familiar, and that's sort of where a lot of my issues with this movie are. The characters and the overall story feel very familiar and just don't stand out all that much because they've been done a lot, and this movie didn't do a whole lot to really twist the ideas that it has, or the themes, do any twists, anything different with its themes, and that made this movie feel kind of generic and kind of forgettable in my opinion. The characters, like I said, due to the performances, I enjoyed them. The main character, Searcher, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, I really enjoyed him, and at the start they set up a dynamic with his father, played by Dennis Quaid, and as soon as they set that up, you're like, oh yeah, I know where they're going with this, and the movie pretty much did exactly what I thought they were going to do without doing anything different. They didn't really surprise me in any way, and a little bit later they set up a dynamic with Searcher and his son. And again, once I set that up, I'm like, okay, I have a feeling I know where they're going to go with this, and that's where they went. And again, didn't really do anything to surprise me. They just had this story set up for these certain character arcs that have been done quite a bit before, so it felt predictable and kind of generic when it's been done a lot and they didn't do anything particularly new with it. It does have some good themes with, you know, family and being able to choose who you are and who you want to be, what you want to do, those sort of themes, which I thought were good. Those are good themes, but again, they've been done before, and this movie just sort of has those themes and they're just there. It doesn't do anything to really stand out from other movies with those themes, which I get can be tough to do, but I think when this is a movie from Disney, and Disney's had a lot of movies that just sort of break new grounds and can be amazing, this just felt kind of, oh, okay, it's fairly entertaining for me, but it will soon fade from my mind. Those are my big issues. It's just that it's kind of generic and kind of forgettable. The main plot overall too, where they have this sort of power source that's starting to die and they have to go save it to save their city. Again, that's a plot that's been done a lot. This whole strange world and new creatures, that was different. I enjoyed the visuals there. I enjoyed that world. That was good. There's some fun moments there, some fun action scenes, some funny moments. That's good stuff for me. And at the end, they do a twist that I didn't see coming, and I thought that was good. But that was just one twist. I think that was the only thing that surprised me about this movie. Everything else was just, yeah, okay, it works, but it's gonna fade from my mind. So that's sort of how I generally feel about this movie, is I mostly enjoyed it. I was mostly entertained, but as a Disney movie, kind of felt a little disappointing and just average. So those are my overall thoughts with this movie. For me, I will give Strange Worlds a 63%. Like I said, it's not a terrible movie. I'm more on the positive side for this one. I could watch it and have some fun, but it's not one that's going to stick in my mind. Just the characters, enjoyed them from the performances, but they felt like basic characters that have been done a lot, and the overall story had a lot of similar beats that have been done before and didn't do a whole lot to really stand out. But the visuals of this strange world and the creatures there, I really enjoyed that, and there's some fun sequences in that part of the movie where they're at that strange world. I enjoyed that. So those are my overall thoughts on this movie. If you guys have seen it, let me know what your thoughts of it are. As well, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to stay tuned for some more reviews coming soon. My next review should be The Banshees of Inisherin, so stay tuned for that. Until my next video, take care everybody.